Boo and Durham. Boo and Durham. So that's it. And Durham, Shin Boss, you know Bull Boss? In hurling. Yeah, a lot of the words to do with hurling, there's no English word for that. It's an Irish word. There's no English word for the boss of the hurling. And the boss means the weight pack, the pan, it's like the pan of the hurling. There's no proper, like some people say, a hurling ball, or one that drives me mad altogether when someone says, a hurling ball. And they say, were you playing hurling? Say hurling. And he's not a game.
He's from Kerry, he knows nothing about hurling.
Kerry's first was a hurling one before they won any football. Yeah, and it's about that so long ago now, it'll be the same as the next time Cork for you. Anyway, Ishka, you want to check me out? Ishka, what's? Trick question. Think, how might you be if Ishka? No, it's a joke again. My jokes are very bad. I apologize. Listen, Black Chaston no matter what. I forgot to do this stuff. It's like the safety talk that the librarian gave. I apologize in advance. Well, for all my bad jokes. I'm giving for bad jokes. So now, again, Ishka, how could it happen? Think. Okay, I'll give you a clue. So now, again, Ishka, you can't enjoy. So, I'm sure, 4, Sasha 4, what happens? Ishka becomes lack, fire, a sheet of ice. Brish, and lack iron. Ishka is what's frozen, and you all know it, but you maybe don't know it. What's ice cream? Water is cream, so what's frozen? Rocha. So what's frozen? Rocha. So Nurata Ishka Rocha, it becomes iron, and you can kick a bit up. You want to wind your teeth. Puccina Egeha Ishka. Sort of. Okay. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka rock, chicka rock, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. I love the way people smile when I pick it up. Calculor. Okay. Urwanella. Good topic. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. See this lad now, he's cool out. Cool. Calculor. Okay. Urwanella. Calculor. Okay. Urwanella. Dornali. Aber boom, chicka boom. No. We won't do that. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Calculor. Okay. Urwanella. Egoira. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Not your silly head. Aber boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Calculor. Okay. Urwanella. A queen. Aber boom, chicka boom. Aber boom, chicka boom. Boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Calculor. No, it's not Calculor. I'm crying, he's laughing at me. That's Lord. Okay. Pour one Ella. The chef from Paris. In Kinsale, everybody knows she's famous for its chefs. I come to Dublin. Je m'appelle Pierre. Écoutez bien. I come to Dublin. For the rugby. We beat you, we stop you. I come to Kinsale, I open a restaurant. Buttermilk. Ingredients. The delicious food. Like this. Chicken. No. Écoutez, boys. Not bum. No bum. No bum in the butter. No, would not be good. It's good. Boom. With your lips. Brilliant. Chicken. Ok. Encore. Très bien. Voilà, Chia. Aber Beum, chicken Beum. Oh, you do this right, leaving boss check. Aber Beum, chicken Beum. Which is listen, Beum. I just can't even talk Beum here. Beum. Alright. Aber Beum, chicken Beum. Aber Beum, chicken Beum. Aber Beum, chicken rocket, Beum. Alright, bud. Okay. It's all gone deaf. Alright. Okay. Who the one, Ella? Coffee by. Aber boom, chicka boom by. Aber boom, chicka boom by. Aber boom, chicka rocket, chicka boom by. Okay. Million over there. Ready. Lots of food time. Brilliant. You're going great. You're joining in. Almost everybody is joining in. And Anna Bathoma, the people who haven't, actually they're not cute. And I'm happy that I'm a co-sauce. I'm as happy as a pig in mud. Nearly made a big mistake there. Oh, breakfast Lydia. No, lads. Lava sauce time. Have a shave. If you don't know, it's fine. Because I won't tell you anyway. But if you do, and oh, by the way, anything you're doing, school, or later in life, hobbies, don't be afraid to be wrong. You have to try stuff out. I get things wrong every day, thanks be to God. Me. Especially my jokes. Well, they are just wrong, like they shouldn't be allowed. There should be a government health warning across here. Well, I tell you my worst joke on that. What did the vegetarian from the Gaeltacht, no, you get to choose. What did the vegetarian from the Gaeltacht, that means he spoke Irish, say when he was going away? Nearly. Slán go fuel. Does anybody get that? What is it? What's fuel? And he's a vegetarian. So instead of saying slán go fuel, he says slán go fuel. And again, I apologize. I'm sorry. Top roll on. Right. We were doing. So, Christmas to love. Aisha. Good man. That's what I was doing. See, that's what I like. You know, that's a great answer. It's not right, but it's a blooming good answer. Because when I was doing the rhyme a minute ago, I was doing Ronella one more time. But I'm asking, okay, we'll start with an easier one. Can I say? Love. More than one? No, brilliant. The answer. Here's, you're proving my point. Somebody gets a wrong answer there, but it's a brilliant wrong answer. Lavini are gloves that you put on your only is it 1, 2, or 4, or 6, or if you had like an octopus if you had 8 hands. Love, okay. We do this again. Catch. I'll stop asking the questions. I'll tell you any copy me. Copy me. Go, makala. Go, makala. Love. Lava. Mare. Merana. Ordog. Ordoga. I love this one. Ludine. Ludini. Bus. Bossa. Bulabus. Ilan. Golan. Or Gola. Like Bale Gola. Exact same thing. Gola. Gluing. Smig. I love this one. Smig. It's a great name for there. Smig. Lecken. And we finish off with 2. And the last one is the highlight of the day. Bullock. I love Bullock. Bullock. It kind of says it like you really feel the spuds inside that after a big dinner. Bullock. And here's the one, lads. Toy. Woohoo! And one of the great things, one of the many great things about Irish is you're allowed to say things like that, and it's not considered rude at all. I mean, we all have one. Torn. Okay, so here we go. We try it. Poetry time. H-A. Humpty Dumpty falla or to us.
Humpty Dumpty falla to us.
You saw the law, draw the pictures. Because you will be teaching this to the small ones later on, maybe. If you can remember it. Ma Anna Shea, Ishki Gizla, Count. Humpty Dumpty falla or to us.
Humpty Dumpty falla to us.
Humpty Dumpty the Hitche and Lewis.
Humpty Dumpty and Hitche and Lewis.
Arnie Farry Von Ree.
Arnie
That's the King's Men. Aragapolini.
Aragapolini.
Were they on motorbikes? No, they were on horses or ponies. Capellini. Anything with E in Irish usually means it's small. So Ludine, the small finger. Capelline would be a pony rather than a horse. Capelline. Bucaline. A little boy, yeah, 3 or 4-year-old. Bucaline. So, and then, Harnick Farry Von Ree. Ergapolini. Happy Humpty Dumpty in a smithereenie.
Humpty Dumpty and Smithereenie.
Lava sauce what is smithereenie? Smithereenie. Google trap.
Everywhere.
You were on the right track again. You're a great man for trying an answer. It's proud of my shit. Good man. You're right. You're not 100. You're 75% right.
Smithereenie.
So explain. Explainez-vous, monsieur.
A lot of different.
Je m'appelle Pierre. Explainez-vous.
A lot of small pieces of
On the ball. Tarsoas. 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 Shemi. Eros. Shemi. Kuikoas. Kuikias. See if he's really fixed this morning. Kuikau. Remember shape. Tiny pieces. Piscine. Here we go again with piscine. Piscine. Bioga. Bidaka. Bidaka is a great word. Bidak means really small. Bioga small. Bidak is tiny. So smithereenie means piscine. Bioga. Bidaka. Do you want to do? I'm going to do Humpty Dumpty like a rap. Humpty Dumpty fall on horse man. Humpty Dumpty the hitche and nose man. Honey Farry Von Ree, Erica Willie, Happy Humpty Dumpty in smithereenie, shabby Humpty Dumpty in smithereenie. He was smash man. Yes, this is a Bristol man. Right, copy me. Humpty Dumpty and fall on to us.
Humpty Dumpty falla to us.
Humpty Dumpty the hitcher of notes.
Humpty Dumpty a hitcher.
Pony Fatty Marie and a Goppeling.
Margarine and Goppeling.
Happy Humpty Dumpty in a smithereens.
Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Shabby Humpty Dumpty in a smithereens.
Shabby Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Bishop Bristol man.
Bishop
Bristol, are you brilliant at the practice? My brother Billy, this is Humpty Dumpty in English now, but my brother Billy, he was very funny. He's still funny, but when he was small, he's a bit younger than me. Yes, sure. This was Humpty Dumpty according to Billy. Humpty Dumpty sat in the wall. Yeah, you know why he used to do that, but Humpty Dumpty sat in the wall. Humpty Dumpty, just this time, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men had scrambled eggs for a pot. And he had another one. Oh yeah. Humpty Dumpty sat on his hat, Humpty Dumpty squashed it flat. All the king's horses and all the king's men said, Humpty, you devil, don't do it again. Have you got that? We'll do that. Go, McCall. Humpty Dumpty sat on his hat.
Humpty Dumpty sat on his hat.
Humpty Dumpty squashed it flat.
Humpty Dumpty squashed it flat.
All the king's horses and all the king's men
All the king's horses and all the king's men
said, Humpty, you devil, don't do it again.
Humpty, you devil, don't do it again.
Humpty Dumpty, our follow are to us.
Humpty Dumpty, our father our tooth.
Humpty Dumpty, the hitch and loss.
Humpty Dumpty, our hitch and loose.
And it fatter than we are a goppelini.
Humpty Dumpty
Every Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Shabby Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Humpty Dumpty in smithereens.
Bishop Bristol man. Pasha Pung, the full bus. Hello, yesterday morning, your morning in May, I killed a goose, for it may gate. The knife was too sharp on skiing road here. I cut my finger, yeah, remember there. That poem is older than I am, and that's old. Like when I was in school, when I was in 6th class 20 years ago. Okay, copy time. Yes, oh, this was a way. This was a way that some very clever teachers used to teach Irish, although, and you can still do it. They used a bit of English and a bit of Irish together. Now, they were not always kind of like we just did with Humpty Dumpty. They were not always exactly the same thing, but you were still telling the same story. So this is...
Please be aware that library staff are now available.
The aliens have left. I heard voices. Cool man go. Right, yesterday, somebody killing a goose for Christmas. Although, yeah, poor old goose, exactly. Although, at Christmas time in Ireland, 60 or 70 or 80 years ago, at the time of your grandparents or great-grandparents, they'd be just as likely to have a goose as turkey, and then turkey just became more and more popular. Okay, but it was goose. So copy me. Yesterday morning or morning in May.
Yesterday morning and morning in May.
I killed a goose, but it made game.
I killed a goose, but it made game.
The knife was too sharp and skiing road here.
The knife was too sharp and skiing road there.
I cut my finger, jam him a veil.
I cut my finger, grabbing him there.
And look at all the stuff you're learning there now. Yesterday morning, you already have it learned. You wouldn't even know you were learning. I killed a goose, very today. That's an important verb. I killed. Varig made gay. The knife was too sharp. The stien is a knife. Ro gear. Gear is a great word. It means a sharp sword or knife or anything that cuts. Gear, but it also means a sharp voice. You know the way some people have a voice that goes through your ears, I think that doesn't talking to like. That's good. Gear. A sharp. 6 years, that's man, because he'll relax too much and we might lose. We will have to bring in the deep dribble a little bit later. I share the colour. Anyone wants to take off a coat as well? I'm certainly not cold anymore now. With your brand. So, oh yeah, something that's sour like a lemon, a sharp taste. That's also gear, binding gear, sour milk. So you steam gear, sharp knife, gut gear, sharp voice, and then lemon gear. Yeah, plus gear is a sharp taste, plus gear. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Eska peska lemon pleska. In the Irish version, a pupil made that up for me down in the school in South Kerry. And she just put up her hand and said, I was saying, I need to go to Australia. I stop, let the whole. You're all right. I'll be bored. Just, all right. She explodes the lemon. That's what it plays to me. So here we go. Eska peska lemon pleska. Great, okay. Quick Sheila, good Sean, so Sarah, and gone. Come on. See, what I know, we take 1 second. You're getting tired, I can see it. This is listening and joining in is actually, you know, it takes. Say again.
Can you go for a quick nap?
Can you go? Can I go? I'd love to go for a quick nap. Why can I call that? And he's finishing. No, Paddy. Can't talk. I thought I'm Paddy. No, she Okay, you know it, but you don't know it. This is the way. I'm trying to teach you all the time. We'll do it in a minute of some of the languages of Europe, just for the crack. It's great fun. What's money in Irish?
Arrogant.
Do you know why arrogant is arrogant?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you now. Now, okay, I'll test you out. Where, do you know who the first people in Ireland, and they weren't Irish?
They were Spanish. They were Normans.
All the beings know that. Good man.
They were Normans.
Done. You're tracking. Who said that? There's a voice from far away. And now she's hiding in a lovely green jacket. You're tracking, yeah, the Normans did use coins, but before the Normans, who were the first people? The Vikings, especially up in Dublin, where they started a small town, which is now a huge city. And what do you think they made the money out of? Not copper. Silver. And what's the Irish for silver? Arrogant. Came that atar shin. Da and arrogant. There's a river out west there, down towards Timoleague, the Argadine. Argadine River. What does it mean? It's a beautiful. The little, we have the Een, which the little silver river, or the little silver stream. Argadine. So now, Kadeshin, Budale, Kem Dahataya, arrogant, Katash Nigon. Now, you've been brilliant so far. You are now, come up, you're going to be coming as the Patcher man from RTE News, and you're going to give a report to the people. You just have to have a pretend. There's a lot of pretend. So you'll be, you know, those big funny microphones I have.
Paddy.
What cheap, sure, look. Oh, no,
How is that?
Tasha Green, by Grandma, the JJ. Woohoo! What's your name?
Leo.
Liam what?
Leo.
Leo what?
Olocon.
Olocon.
No, Olocon.
Olocon.
Yeah.
What's your name? Okay, so now we're going to do your report for RTE. So, what do we know? Say it.
Liverpool has just.
I don't mind Liverpool. Liverpool have just missed another penalty. Yeah, good at it. Great. Leo. You do RTE News, Leo, Olocon, and Shaw. Now here comes the hard work for you. You have to tell them in your news report what I did. So what am I doing now? Duskelshire?
on
Budale.
Isla.
Good man. Next thing, Karim share.
All share on
You're right, first time, good boy. Don't share on Tishka, what I said. Reach don't share on Tishka?
Don't share on Tishka. We share with us.
Ah, yeah, he's getting into it now. Last thing, we have to go to Gúnse,
on Dolish.
an Bréadway, agus, Curshe, an Budéal Evan, an Talabar, an Murar, an Leo, high five. Arda, brilliant. Brilliant. Around Serfa, I'm telling you lads. There you go. Of course, I'm totally lost now what I was doing. Oh, I said I would do a bit with the leg. We did Argadine, the Argadine River. And anything with Ian at the end of it, except Colleen. Iragine. And here's a very funny thing. Question for you. How old, roughly, hundreds of years or thousands of years, how old do you think the English language is? Say? Yeah, around 1,000 years old. The Normans came to England in 1066, and then they came to Ireland 100 years later. So and the English language came, so it's less than 1,000 years old. How old do you think the Irish language is?
Over a million.
I know. about 2,000 years. About 2,000 years. Now, all the languages keep changing, lad. Right? Couldn't have a little poker. Good man. And all the languages take words from one another. A lot of words to do with food often come from France because they love cooking. A lot of our words that we still have in English. We mentioned the Vikings there a while ago. We were doing arrogant. The Vikings gave us a load of words to do with ships. So anywhere you see a K or a key, people nowadays say key, Q-U-L, down here, the long key. When I was growing up, they would all have said that, K. And that's a Viking word. And it's in English, and it's in Irish. How would K be spelled in Irish? Easy peasy, 2 letters only, K. Not K, there's no K in Irish. C-E father. C-E father. So there are different various K's down here, I don't know them all. They also gave the English word for knife. And lots of other words like that came from the Vikings. So here we go. Somebody at the very start, I did arigato. When he had, it was Billy Bob. Harry. I did arigato. Lavasus, what language is that? Arigato. Not Chinese, but you're very close. Japanese. Arigato. One of my sons is living in Tokyo at the moment. I haven't been there, but I hope to go there soon. Arigato. No, I'm going to name the language, and you try in your head, I was cursus to translate into that language. So we start with arigato. We'll give the easy one first. English. Shh. English. Look, arigato. English, you don't know it.
Hello.
Okay, I'll start again. I'll go till I come in again. Eshtiki. Harry, Billy Bob did his thing with me at the very start of today. And at the end, I said, arigato. That's Japanese. Now, English. Thank you. Great guy. Espanol. Gracias. We are doing thank you now in the language. So we have arigato, thank you, guramahagut, gracias. Shh, don't show me, don't show because I can't really get anyway. So cursus to love. Italiano. Very similar to Spanish. Grazie. If they were saying thank you very much, they say grazie mille. Grazie mille. Oh, a lovely one. Portuguese. I hardly know any Portuguese, but I know this word. It's completely different now, so if you know it, you know it. If you don't, I don't think you'll guess it. Go on, you're brave. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's completely different. Here we go. It's obrigado. Obrigado. And the one that somebody mentioned, one of the languages of India, namaste, I think that's more like peace or something. That's trying to wish you well. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. Thank you very much. Great guy. Thank you very much, Italiano. Grazie mille. Thank you very much, Spanish.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, and he has that man speaks Spanish. You speak Spanish, don't you? I'm sure I can hear it. Your pronunciation is spot on. Muchas gracias. Is there a mile in Spanish as well? I think there is sometimes. Mille gracias, no? It's definitely there. But what I was trying to point out to you was, in Gaelia, we have got mile. It means over in it, that means 1,000 thanks. Mile is 1,000. Where we get what word for a distance then as well? A mile from mile. Straight up. A mile literally means 1,000 steps. The Romans invented that. Right, back to stories. Quick Sheila, Gushan, Susaran, Gnakan. Quick Susaran, Gnakan. You're definitely getting that. Convocate Ishka a oil. Ow. Has anybody talked yet what poem that is, what nursery that is in English? Don't like completely shut. This boy down to that. Yeah, you were so quiet. For me, the man was spot on. Okay, let's sit up. Come on, Kim. How many time is Montori? And what time how much have we left? It's basically what? Oh, we're flying. So, right, okay. Time to sit up again now.
Sit up, okay, and listen.
Sit up, yeah. Just because I know it's hard when you're inside after a while. And like, you're concentrating all the time at the gum up here at the top. Just trying to get you to do silly. Did you call me a gum?
Yeah.
How very dare you? I'm not a gum, I'm an Egypt. And so, you know, a gum is a totally different thing. Nobody knows more about gum. I'm the biggest artist in the world. Yeah, it sure is, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, yeah. So, quick Sheila, Gushan, Susara, Gnakan. Come on. Quick Sheila, Gushan, Susara. I'm listening already to Tom engagement. In rhyme, sometimes you have to chop the words to get them to fit into the rhythm. So I didn't say Sheila, August Sean. I said, quick Sheila, Gus Sean. Quick Sheila, Gushan, Susara, Gnakan. Lapsus, what's a Gnakan? The hill. Yeah. Convocate Ishka a oil. Ow. Oil is to get it. To get the pail of water. What's a pail of water? In the old rhyme. What's a pail? It's an old word. Bucket. Yes, bucket. Same thing. A pail of water, a bucket of water. Hitch on the trowel. Agus gortig ceann. Hitchila na yig le fan. Hitchila na yig le fan. I swear we could do worse than leave that door open a small bit. Living in a bit of air, my gosh, they're conking out. There's some sort of work in the bottom down there, so like that, no. The bottom lady edge. You're doing your best. Come in. Okay, waking up time. Quick Sheila, Gushan, Susara, Gnakan. Quick Sheila, Gushan, Susara, Gnakan. Convocate Ishka a oil am. Convocate Ishka a oil am. Hitchan, Gutron, Magus Gortig ceann. Hitchila na yig le fan. Hitchila na yig le fan. Lapsus, what is fauna? I'm showing you with my hand. What is fauna, this girl? Look, that's when she's rolling, she came tumbling after. Like I said a while ago, the Irish version is slightly different. Just to fit in the rhyme. I couldn't call them Jack and Jill because I couldn't get a rhyme for Jill Australia, so I had to call them Sheila, Gushan, Susaran, Gnakan. Convocate Ishka a oil am. Hitchan, Gutron, Magus Gortig ceann. Hitchila in the yig le fan. Come on, I'm showing you. You have it? What you call the side of the hill like that? What's the word? Starts with S. Slope. One colleague. Down. Out. Down the slope. Okay, here we go. We're going to mess it up now just to make it different. So we're going to do it with a voice. Right? Which so this is going to challenge you because I'm a man and men can do that. It's very hard for you people. But have fun. Try and get your voice away now.
Chile, Sean, Suzanne, the prom. Bucket, get the oil out. Each on the drum, squirt the gag here. The Chile, the eagle, farm.
George opposite. Good Sheila, good Sean, Suzanne, good O'Connor. Come back to this oil on. Which on the town of the Scottish Captain? Which Sheila, the eagle, farm. I know, won't you? I'll tell you one thing, I enjoyed that. Last time. Together. En, do, three. Quick. Sheila, Sean, Suzanne, Nathan, Con, Bucket, Iska, Oil, on. Hit Sean, Patron, Marcus, birthday guy, John. Hit Sheila, Medieval, farm. Hit Sheila, Medieval, farm. Billy's version in English, English, or the it's going to be silly because it's Billy. We never call him Silly Billy, but we probably should have. She's birthday yesterday. My brother, 9,040.
That means he's younger than you, so that means you're way older.
I was older than him. I am. I was there before the Salmon of Knowledge. I swam up the river with him. And he had to stay in the water, and I was able to get up and walk away inland and build a mud hut. Kill a deer with a spear. A mammoth. I killed a couple of mammoths. You're all great buddies. Yeah. Let's go for a pint and tap tap. Yeah. Anyway, Billy's what was the last one? Oh, Jack and Jill. This is mad. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a box of pizza. And Ogre Brown came rumbling down and said, "What's off for a leech?" Right, let me hear you. Jack and Jill went up. Whoa. Michelle, I do that in the suit. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a box of pizza.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a box of pizza.
And Ogre Brown came grumbling down.
And
said, "Buzz off for a leech." Last time, two of us together. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a box of pizza. And Ogre Brown came grumbling down and said, "Buzz off for a leech." Arrows. We keep going. Seeking me, pursues the law if you recognize this one. Governor Jean Og in a sea her tog. A geha min kirka on K. Harnik Shanduana la. A higled tamil. From government is Finnick she lay. Which one is that? That's very warm. Little Miss Muppet. Australia, I had to take her down to Ballyvorne and call her Government. Yeah, that's a girl's name, and it's very popular. It's come back, and you look it up. Same government. There's wells and churches, and you know it.
Yeah.
Mahangok. St. Government's Church. Oh, touch. Man, dear, you probably know. Do you know McGillimar, the song? My hele trouw, no down put sham, the born of Moxon again. Bim Shaboner, work up low, a quigo creaks a torn no, or sweet up light, and book will be off. It's not if the torish to wake more grown. Shame on left my Gillamar, shame on Heather Gillamar. Swan a shed, me was thing, oh, play again, my Gillamar. One of my favorite songs. Have you played things on that way? Whose cousins are you just?
We go now with Seanchai and
Where in Kerry?
and I only live now in England, using the weather.
In Dingley.
Yeah,
Get on it.
He lives
Will he in?
he lives just outside England town of 5. my head and he's he plays the red.
Oh, wow! Can animator?
He is all of
That's why I give her pellet. What do they say down in West Side? They don't say give her pellet. You know that? This is a hard question. No, it's brilliant. And give her kaja.
Oh, yeah.
Klehe kaja. Long ago in Ireland, there was this mad game. Hurling and football were both there. Will you keep your question in your head for 1 minute and I'll come back to you, I promise. Hurling and football were there for hundreds of years, but there was no real rules. So the hurling game could have 50 players here and 50 players there, and the ball wasn't like the slipper now. You can have just things that they sewed up. It might even be properly round, and they belt one another. And they had fights and everything. Same as Limerick and Cork. And football similarly was like a mix of rugby and martial arts.
Yeah, they keep them.
The ball would be there, and they call the ball the kite.
Yeah.
And then they had kite, a game of kite. And the whole idea was there could be 100 people, and there could be 100 people on the other side. And you try to pick it up and burst through the other crowd and take it to the far end of, over a line at the far end of the parish. And they were trying to do it at this side. And there were no players. People were killed sometimes. But the word stayed. My dad, when I was young, we didn't grow up on the ground. But my dad told me about that word first. Kite. He said there was a game long ago.
It's in the red book Spanish quite down the box.
Uncomfortable. Cork Brien, they have a lovely bed. And I like their jersey as well. And you know who's gone down that way lately, JJ? The man that played midfield for Cork.
That's right, what's his name?
Welsh from Kinsale.
Yeah.
He's been on the ground well, no, he must be a good age, no.
Yeah.
But he's playing with them, whatever grade, you know, he's going to play with them. So Sinead, so BM2 here in Dominic, and have you were saying that, have you people down in Ballyvourne?
Like, we go down there a lot.
Ah, it's a great place. Great place. Lads, you're all near enough. Just down the road a small bit from you. There are 3 or 4 parishes. Ballyvourne, Coolay, they're all in Moose Green, the Cork Gaelta. Now they don't all speak Irish there, but a lot of them do, and a lot of them do Irish, English, you'd be talking and they'd switch into English, they'd go back into Irish. I've loads of friends. Kilmartin. One of the best Cork players ever came from Kilmartin, Noel O'Leary. Pasha Galera Rose. They're out. Okay, time's gone by. Where was I going? I got sidetracked with Gillamar. And I was going to do something else. Hold on. Oh yeah, this one.
Paddy, there was a man with a question.
Got to meet him up, and I did promise, and he's so nice, he didn't even.
So I'm actually half Kerry, half Cork.
Oh God bless you.
Because my dad's from Kerry and then my mom's from Cork. So I live in Cork, but I go to Kerry a lot.
You're living Kinsale somewhere around
I
here.
can literally see Dingle from my Nelly Grandma's house.
Oh, baby.
It's literally, I can.
What parish is that? What place is that? Your granddad's house.
Well,
Is it on Skull? This Fall? I'll give you the names. But you're near Dingletown somewhere.
I can swim over there if I want. It's that quick.
Is it Dunsheen? You're across the way where Fungi used to be. Anyway, enough about Kerry. Go back to the last question because we have to do another story.
I was born in Wexford.
Yeah?
And my
Great hurling place as well, right?
and my
What's your son name?
case, but that was my dad's surname, but
Yep.
my mom's surname is face.
Yep.
And
Have to stop that. And the last thing, right? Time is catching up with stuff. This is your last chance to join in now, and I say, wait, follow me. What? Where, when, how? What's on? Oh, go for it. Chief, what I want. Have we time? Have we 10 minutes?
We're going to do a bit with them as well, Paddy.
After this.
So
This is the last thing so for me, and then you've got top roller and really made that introduction.
No, you're correct.
Because that's so much good lads, here's the game. I've been telling stories every day since the 1st of March, except for one Sunday. Every day, and sometimes 2 times a day, until now. So, I've had great fun, and I've met great people. Kusuilivsha. What does Kusuilivsha mean? Kusuilivsha. I said, I've met great people, Kusuilivsha. Exactly, like you. So here we go. I am now going to perform for you Australia, the world famous story of Goldilocks and the Three Peaks. What?
Not bears.
What?
Not bears.
What did I say?
Pigs.
Who do you know again? 1 second, one person. And then let's take it then.
Not bears.
What did I say?
Pigs.
Oh, sorry. Let's do it again. Alright, Shannon. If I tap my head here 3 times, the thing goes in. Pigs. No, not pigs. Bears, not pigs. Bears, not pigs. Bears, not pigs. Okay, Charlie, you're ready. Okay, apparently that's Paddy O'Brien will now recite for you. I will tell you the story of Cinderella and the 3 bears. Look, you know what? You hop up there and you do the introduction. Okay. I prompt you.
Ladies and gentlemen. You nasty little hobbits. Beautiful teachers.
That's all you know.
And the cat outside in the car park. Paddy O'Brien will now tell us the story of
See?
of Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
Brilliant. Good on, okay. I got the story. So this is where you join in. Papa Bear. More of the story. There's the Papa Bears. Come on, that's only 20%. Come on, up with the elbows. There's the Papa Bear.
There's Papa Bear.
There's Mama Bear. And my favourite then is the baby bear, Tasha and the young, and his tooths are missing. And he can't say anything that begins with R. He can't say it properly. He can't say rubbish or rascal or winger wozy. And he comes back from the walk of his talk and let you eat that. Tonka here, wish that in a smithereeny. But the worst of all is, he stinks a lava. Colleen! Yeah! So then we said, wish, not vrish, wish. Wish den egen macha here. Oh, come on. Wish den egen macha here. Oh, so here we go. Last thing. Fado, eat green, gno, the V, 3 bear. Sha, 3 bear. The mama bear, papa bear, the spabine bear. Sha, spabine bear, coig and true superior southern. Either kind is the cover. Door a harnig calling be the fjordne brewing of the orgigle, knakshika, oil, a fragni, boer, so a start, lay. A rash, lesh, the 3 bear. Are you ready? The dane egg, ma, let ersa, papa, bear. Come on. I thought that was God is great. The dane egg, ma, let ersa, papa, bear. Din egg, ma, let ersa, mama, bear. Come on, Dad, is the bear at the unbobby bear, wish in the egg in my ear. Oh, come on, wish in the egg in my ear. Oh, we didn't egg in the sea, Ermaka here, there's a papa bear.
There's a Papa Bear.
We didn't egg in the sea, Ermaka here, there's a mama bear.
There's a Mama Bear.
The mama's dad is the bear at the unbobby bear, wish in the egg in my ear. Oh, come on. Wish in the egg in my ear. Within the egg in the wee, Ermalava take the wee, there's a papa bear.
There's a Papa Bear.
Within the egg in the wee, Ermalava take the wee, there's a mama bear.
There's a Mama Bear.
The mama's dad is the bear, as the unbobby bear, wish in the egg in my ear. Oh, wish in the egg in my ear. Guishikini no la praba, bislim chias on laba. Dimichi lay. Slong, lap. There's a papa bear.
There's a Papa Bear.
Una, there's Mama Bear.
It's Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama's dad, ish good girl. There's the odd Bobby Bear. Agus sin mushke. Fwyn y twi bear.
Agus o gerum mi is mi mystod. Mi agor anam mi chi pegi letter more. O agus Susan pegi agus shason borodor. O lom to balana se lom de shina. Agus o gerum mi is mi mystod. Mi agor anam mi chi pegi letter more. Talk right along, chin bang on loud and star. She don't sing, I don't listen now. August, oh, get me, my store. Me like all the land of me, she peggy little more. Woohoo! Don't cheer. Song gear. Yally on green, August, yally on green. Yally and fill the heron. Calling birds over the barricade. Or August sirens and serpents on sail. Irene on green on the crocodile play. Since driven the feeling of winter. Don't cheer. Sunless on gear. Galley on green, August, galley on green. Galley on green, herons.
Check out the stairs. So we'll do the presentation. Thanks very much.
Next, go over here.
I'm going to get these out in the stairs.
Oh, yeah, you can.